Hey everybody, it's your boy Iconic, back at it again with another unboxing video for you guys today. Today is kind of an interesting one. I don't know if anyone knows about Saint Seiya or the Knights of the Zodiac, which I think is like the North American name that it came when it came here. I don't own a Saint Seiya figure, so when I found this, I was like very excited. I think this one is an older figure because it is the 40th anniversary for like I know there's a ton of them and they're like really hard to come by, but anyways, like I always say, we digress. This is also made by Bandai. I don't read Japanese, so I can't tell you what that is, but I know this part is Saint Seiya. To just kind of give recap for the people who don't know what Saint Seiya, it's pretty much like a night show that deals with like the star signs, like of like certain horoscopes or constellations is the word I was looking for. So Seiya's is Pegasus, and this particular armor form is where his Pegasus is upgraded to a gold form. If memory serves me correct, he starts at like bronze, and you can like, as you get stronger, or like as the princess, or I can't remember for the life of me, your armor can become more stronger and upgrade it through a certain task or whatever the case may be. So this, I think, is like his gold form. It says a bronze Seiya. I'm not too sure because like his color scheme is very different, but anyways, we digress. So we got Bandai, we got the little Pegasus with the 40th anniversary, we got Saint Seiya color theme DX Pegasus, and Seiya's heads covering the Seiya part, and then another sticker of the 40th anniversary. The side, so like his armor can be removed, and this is like his armor in like its statue mode, which is cool because I love when figures do that. And then that's him like actually wearing it, and then the back with him doing his pose. You do get extra faces. You can take the little headpiece off, and then we got that right there with like a little bit of an action pose. Nothing at the bottom, just warning labels, not for kids under the age of 3. But anyways, that's not too much. The box is really nice, very well detailed. Love the artwork on it and all that. But let's see him out of the box. Hey guys, this is Seiya's out of the box. I did make a mistake in the beginning of the video. I thought it was gold. No, I want to correct myself. It is like his bronze colored armor, so it looks kind of gold, but like when you see, I'll show you guys when it's closer, but it's kind of like a metallic bronze. That's even a color, but it looks like gold, but that was my mistake. I just want to correct that. So before I get started on this whole masterpiece, he does come with accessories, and so I'm gonna kind of do this a little differently because they are very slippery for some reason. So this is the hair that you get originally with the figure, so it's just like a standard hair. So I have him with his headpiece on, so just to kind of give you guys some content, let me just zoom in. There we go. Very well detailed. I like the design, very Seiya like, so the pins go right onto it and stuff like that. So here's the thing. So I'm going to do this a little differently because I know it's a bit of the pain in the butt to show every individual kind of hand and all that stuff. So I want to try something a little new. Let me see if this will work. So I'm going to kind of just angle it in a way, and I'll just show you every individual piece. So he does come with 3 faces. So one face is closed, with his eyes closed for his concentration and stuff like that, to channel his cosmos energy or cosmic energy. I don't remember the name. Then we also have an angry face. Oh, sorry, let me just get that little right there. Grr. And then we have the famous anime trope. Hold on, let me get that out of there. His face, or he's about to, like, say a very touching speech and stuff like that. But very well detailed. I actually do like the detail on that. So I'm not going to show you both hands for each hand. It's pretty much like a little bit annoying, but this is one of the hands that you get for him to do like his stands where you can have his hand open like that. So to give you guys some context, these little pegs are actually for actual metal pieces that he comes with, so that was a plus for me. So I'm assuming it's like a die cast or some type of form of metal. I'm not 100% sure. I can't read Japanese to save my life. So there is a piece that you could put onto it, which I will show on that figure. But yeah, so that's what those indents are. But this is more for him to like have one fist and then have another to like have an open hand. It's kind of like his niche thing. The other handstand's like his more of a closed thing, more for him to concentrate his energy. But as you guys can see, I don't know, my lighting's a little weird, but it's kind of like gold, but it's like a bronze colored gold. Kind of like copper piping, but a little more like a little like splash of gold on that. That would be like the best way I could explain it, but I'll show more. But yeah, the details on this is actually very well done. And then these are his basic fists that he comes with the figure that I took off so I could put the armor on him. So yeah, very well detailed, very well molded. Gotta give it for Bandai for that. And we have the stop hand. So all the hands do come with the indents, which is cool, so you can put the plate on it. But yeah, it's literally the same for each side of the hand. Just want to kind of like, you know, be a little more time consistent. But yeah, but that's pretty much it for that. Let me just put that away, close that up, and shut that to the side. Before we talk about him, we're going to talk about his actual armor, Pegasus. So as you can see, like when it shines with the light and stuff, it looks gold. It kind of does, but it's supposed to be bronze. To give you guys some context, his armor can fit on this thing. So you can have him de-armored with this fully armored, or vice versa. I prefer him to wear the armor because the figure itself is kind of like very like bland. He doesn't have like any other accessory that's that goes with it, and on top of that, like he doesn't come with like extra feet, so his feet are like his feet that he comes with. So yeah, this part right here is removable, and you can attach it to Seiya so he can have wings. So I'll show you that just quickly. So we'll just place that, so you can adjust these, and then there's a little clip right here that goes on his back, and you can just clip in, and then he has wings and he can fly. Whoops. And yeah, and then right there is where you can attach it to Pegasus himself. And I just, get in there. This was the one thing, there's no clicking sound when it comes to this, so I'm like scared that I'm not attaching it. He is plastic, which for me it was just like, you know, he has all metal and stuff like that, so having him that's plastic, but you know, we digress. For the price point that I got it for, I can't really complain. Saint Seiya figures are hard to come by, and they do get a little pricey, so fair warning. But this one was at a reasonable price that I can afford, and he's not. Oh, that's why. So make sure that you guys click this thing, and there we go. Not too articulate, just kind of like he's supposed to be like a armored statue, so he's not gonna like do anything like crazy and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll put him away. We up and away, I guess. Okay, now the man, the one of the goats, I can say. And just to let you guys know, when he wears the armor, he has like a weight to him. Like if you chuck this at somebody, like you would hurt like a 3-year-old. But yeah, let's just take a quick zoom. Oh, this is one of the pet peeves that I have with it. So let me just show you. Let me just okay, there we go. You stay. Anyways, we're gonna talk to so pretty much we have his headpiece. I guess you could call it a crown, Pegasus crown, something like that. We'll move on. That's just plastic, and then the hair is plastic. Head has a full 360. Fair warning, when you do remove the head, it's a little tricky to get the piece to knob back into the neck piece. So there's like a ball, like a, how do I say, there's like a pin that's actually attached to the head itself, and then you connect it to the neck part. So these two pieces are able to move, but as you guys can see, it's very shiny, very sturdy. So putting this piece, putting his chest piece, very easy to put on. It's removable by this, and then he kind of just wears it. But he's still fully articulated, but because of, like I said here, you gotta kind of like adjust it in the way if you want this guy to do like a Superman punch. But because of that, this covers that, so you can get like a more clean hit. But as you guys can see right here, this part is metal. The plate right here is metal, the hand's plastic. So this, like, the contrast from like this nice shiny to the paint, it kind of bugs me. But anyways, I'm not going to try to bash it too much. But yeah, this does move a little, but you can try to push it more where it's like more like sturdy. But once you get him into a proper pose and stuff like that. So, but on the other side, it's not the same. It's a little different. Kind of looks like a fin. I don't know why, but I'm assuming Pegasus has a fin. I'm supposed to be his tail or something like that. But yeah, anyways, full articulation just like the rest. I do work with the joints. The joints are kind of like on a ball joint, and then it has like a side joint, and then it's like on another ball joint. But anyways, but yeah, full knee, full back, and stuff like that. And the waist part is the next part that I have a problem with. His belt. So the belt's really nice. This piece is plastic. This piece, Jesus, is not. So it's kind of annoying. So this little piece keeps coming off. It's very annoying, and like if I slightly touch it in a way, it comes off. So I am really debating on just gluing the belt on, or probably I'll just glue one side and then just have the other side like removable. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think I should do, or should I just leave it? There is a little bit of like flab that you can do to like spread it so he has more of a stirring stand. But yeah, besides being a belt, it's a belt. So moving along, he does have ball joints for his legs, so you can get him to some cool positions. These pieces here, the shin pads, or no, sorry, knee pads and shin pads, I would say, if I'm saying that right. Anyways, these are metal or die cast, sorry. Also the feet are too as well. Feet, you have like a full bend right there. The one thing I wish, honestly, I kind of wish that this somehow clicked into that. That's just my opinion, but it does get loose, but you can get it to jam and then stays in place. Same thing for the other side, but I guess for posability it's whatever. But yeah, you got like, you can bend his feet and all that stuff. So, and then and see, slightly moved, this thing comes off. Very annoying, very annoying. Let's just plot that. So his back part, I'm assuming he was made in China, it says right there. And then, so yeah, this is like detail in the back. So you can remove this piece. I will show you that. So you can remove this piece. Just be very careful because it's very wonky, because it actually doesn't attach to the armor. It actually attaches to him. So as you guys can see, he has a bit of an, right there. He has a bit of an indent, and this kind of like slides right in. So yeah. And then, yeah, not too much detail on the back parts, just showing like he could full bend his knee and all that stuff. My one thing that, oh god, the one thing I kind of wish that they kind of did was add a little more depth to his like suit itself. Like, I know it's supposed to be plain and all that stuff. If you guys watch the anime or read the manga, you guys would know. But yeah, let's see if I can get him to stay right there. But yeah, posability for him is pretty good once you get him into like a proper position. He is my first Saint Seiya figure. Again, hard to come by. I did pick this up by a local store near me, which is Anime Extreme. They don't sponsor me, but I do go there a lot, and they have a lot of selections for figures. They do have a bigger selection of Saint Seiya figures. If you guys are interested, it's by Spadina in College. Remember, serves me correct. If you guys are from Toronto, you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'll put like their link for their website, I believe. You guys can like order from them, see if you guys find anything. It wasn't sponsored by them. I just been going there since I was young. But moving forward, but yeah, not too much to complain about it besides the little things that I did mention. But yeah, before I go, guys, I have noticed that the channel's been growing, and I appreciate all the newcomers. Cumbers sounds like I said cucumber, sorry. But yeah, before I go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell when you subscribe to all, so you get all my iconic videos. The pun is right there. You guys want to laugh. I know you do. But yeah, that's it for this video. You got your boy Iconic is going out.